Mr. Amin. Pardon? I just said hello. I just said hello. Okay. Going to keep littering, vandalising the frontages of establishments. Looks like it. We'll go on no services. We'll go on no services. What this is saying is that if you've got a different political persuasion to them, if you have a different political persuasion to these people, you are not wanted here. And that's exactly what they say about everything to do with Israel, because they say Zionism is about the state of Israel. So if you don't want Zionists, you don't want Zionism. What they want is a genocide. I'm not sure I believe anything he said, but it could all be absolutely true. I couldn't see you. You're that thin on the ground, I couldn't see you. You were blending into these stripes, you know? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. How are you doing?
All right, back from being very cold.
Well, I'm not surprised. You've been standing here for a while, have you? Just standing still?
Yeah, I thought there'd been a few people that, but I ain't seen anyone. I ain't seen Hayden or that young lad that comes that works for Rabbi. You know, he works for Rabbi.
Is it Victor? I think his name. Vic.
Yeah.
They might be around later on.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and see what this lot are doing.
Yeah. Right then, we will. What happened to your mate? There were two of you at one bit, wasn't there? There was another lad. Not Blackberry, that other kid.
News Now Yorkshire?
There might be, yeah.
They're both down in London today.
Are they?
There's a...
Oh, is it Tommy Robinson?
A Unite the Kingdom rally or something, yeah. I'm going to watch all their stuff later on. But I got commitments that prevent me from getting down there, so I come here and then I need to rush off later on.
Yeah.
We've got a load of police here today again.
Yeah. Like your Leeds United at home as well.
3 o'clock, yeah. So it is Saturday afternoon. It is 1 o'clock. Oh, they're just starting to move. It's 1:20. And again, it looks like a small contingent rather than anything else. And we've got a small contingent of bright fluorescent yellow guys. And we got some of our blue liaison officers over here. And the crowd looks very small today. probably looks about the same as last week, around about 150. Around about 150 of them. Still got ceasefire now here. So what that means, I don't really know.
Are you ready, guys?
Yeah, around about 150. Hiya.
I need more voice, guys. Free, free! More voice, guys. We get
Around about 150 here today, again, like last week. There we got a guy in big press clothing. And labels on him saying he's press.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
So here we go, here's Zara.
Palestine will live forever.
Oh, she's back from Manchester, she's not there today.
Palestine will be free. 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 Palestine will be free.
Hello, Mr. Amin.
Palestine will be free.
Pardon? I just said hello. I just said hello. Okay. And that is it. That is the totality of today. So, Mr. Amin, who was in court a few months back, racially aggravated stuff, convicted for being a racist, didn't even like me saying hello. It is very quiet. The only noise is coming right from the front. Right from the front. There is nothing else going on. Now let me just get to about halfway and let me show you. Oh, there's a policeman with one of those bell hats on. So what you've got here up the front, we've got the much younger contingent, the ones who are going to be loud, and then the other half is the much older Gen X, possibly boomers. Most of them are white. And this lot don't chant so much. They hunch over and walk along, and they probably talk a lot more than chant. So I get the feeling that a lot of this lot are here for a bit of community spirit and to feel part of society, really.
What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
And that is it. Now, as far as I know, there was a contingent that went down to London to do a counter-protest against the Unite the Kingdom march down in London. But the majority of the usual ones are here. So I don't know how many will have got on their bus to go down to London at 4 o'clock this morning, or whatever time it was that they set off. And I don't know what happened to the few that went up to Shipley earlier in the week. They had got hold of a very, very old, knackered white transit van and went to a Shipley factory that produces goods for the military-industrial complex. And inside the van, inside this white van, they had a load of concrete. I don't know whether it was quick-drying concrete. I don't know whether it was already dried concrete. But what they did with this van that was absolutely knackered, and I think they'd clearly just got hold of it, they made a hole in the side of the van, or in the door of the van. They made a hole in it. They had 2 people in there, as far as I know, maybe more. They then went to this factory, and at its gates have got these bollards in front of it, like those bollards over there. They were removable bollards. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, or 5 o'clock in the morning, and they rammed the bollards of peace. So the bollards of peace were rammed by the people in this van. The van got stuck on top of the bollards. Then they got out of the van, these people, and they locked on. But it's quite an ingenious method of locking on. They went outside the van, they put their hand through the hole, and I don't know what they were locked onto inside. I don't know how they were locked on inside, but the concrete or the cement that was in there seems to have been some kind of thing that they used. So they may well have then poured a load of water into it, took their hands inside, and then the quick-drying cement might have just solidified around them. I don't know. Or somebody else was inside and they were they'd connected them to some handcuffs or something and then run off with the keys, or maybe they swallowed the keys. I haven't got a clue. But these young oiks seem to think that it was a really important thing to do, to ram a business establishment, block it off, and then lock themselves on. And they said it was one of the most important things for society. well, they might find that it's one of the most important things for their future life when they are unable to get a job or make money, or any and every time that they need to undergo any sort of police checks for anything in the future. They may well find that they have got quite a lot of problems. But it took the police a few hours to actually cut them free from their self-contained prison. So let's just use this police van as an example. Pretend that this police van is just, it's got no windows in it. And here on the back, say, they cut it open and stuck their hands through. And by sticking their hands through, they then locked onto something on the inside and locked all the doors for the van. So it might have been that they were going through a door which opened, they were able to lock themselves on and then fully lock and close the door. I have no idea what they were locked onto. But I've got a feeling they're probably still on remand. I could be wrong about that, I've not heard anything about it since. I think the name of the company was Teledyne. Teledyne, maybe. Let me just get in front of here pretty quickly. And there's a connection, they make a connection between Teledyne and LBGT, another military-industrial complex organisation that they don't like. And then they link Barclays to it as a bank that gives loans to these places. So I've no idea what's happened to the people who locked on. If it had been me, I'd have just left them there. It was 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and it was a pretty damn cold day. And this person put out a video. They were a very strange looking person, very strange indeed. I couldn't tell what gender they were. And as they did their video, it was clear they were freezing cold already. They were completely freezing cold. I'd have just left them there all day, and if necessary, throughout the next night. I would not have allowed anybody to get close to them. No food, no drink. You did this, get yourself out, lad. Or lass. And then maybe the only thing that would have been needed the next day would have been an undertaker. going to keep littering, vandalising the frontages of establishments. Looks like it.
I believe that we will win. 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 I believe that we will win.
Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a Israel is a Israel is a Israel is a
Thought the police might know that this is coming down here.
Palestine will live forever! Palestine!
What this is saying is that if you've got a different political persuasion to them,
Stop
If you have a different political persuasion to these people, you are not wanted here. And that's exactly what they say about everything to do with Israel, because they say Zionism is about the state of Israel. So if you don't want Zionists, you don't want Zionism. What they want is a genocide. He flies this Israeli flag at every march. And they don't like it. He doesn't even open his mouth.
Personally, I see kids being killed. I've worked out in Gazan, I've seen it with my own eyes. And I struggle with that. I'm sure you would. Well, obviously,
Well, there's plenty of people like that. Oh, they have got the ceasefire. Do you know?
you've got that.
Well, I'm not with him.
Do you think this is true?
I'm not. You're pretending something that people don't know. It's what we all know. I'm not being aggressive.
They do get very emotional, I've got to say. I do wonder if this guy in orange made the same argument against the UK and the US governments when we bombed the shit out of Iraq and killed something like 500,000 children. Or is that Israel as well? If Hamas hadn't gone in and killed 1,200 to 1,500 people on October the 7th, 2023, then this whole thing wouldn't have happened. But they wanted this. They wanted and needed this to be able to produce the emotional outburst that we see from these pro-Palestine marches. And I understand that. Some people get taken in by emotionality and arguments of that type rather than looking at things rationally and objectively. cop tried to get them to not block the pavement, and the like just said basically piss off. And then none of the other cops did anything. And he was left swinging in the wind was the single copper that asked them to not block the pavement. It's a bit weak, really. Some of the policing is a bit weak. Well, I'm not with them. No. So the problem here is it's the Equality Act and the definition of racism. Sorry, I'm talking. No. The problem is the definition of racism within the Equality Act 2010, which includes nationality. And because people here are promoting their nationality, they take abuse about their nation being a, quote, piece of shit. Right in their faces, merely for defending their country. And nobody's doing anything about it. These people are abused for their nationality. As these people walk by, and I'm really impressed that these ladies have the guts to stand up to these people. It's very good. It's very good. How are you, buddy?
I'm alright. You okay?
Yeah, I'm very good.
Concerning Israel and Pakistan, ceasefire have already signed, so there's no more fight.
Exactly.
Ceasefire have already signed, so
exactly.
Why people are still...
I can tell you if you want to know why.
No, Trump has entered. The whole world will be at peace.
Did you see the first sign that was up there which says ceasefire now?
They have ceasefire already.
And there is a ceasefire. Okay, let me explain what that's about. This is about they want a ceasefire now in the West Bank. But the West Bank is not at war. There is policing action that goes on there. So it doesn't matter what happens, these lot will always just be anti-Israel. It's straight racism. That's all. To
me, it doesn't have any effect here. now in America, Trump does not allow these things because you are disturbing public with stuff, causing traffic, whatever people are doing now. We are not here to whatever this thing, but the ceasefire has already done, and I know the word has ended already.
The ceasefire is staying as well. It's keeping going. It's like it's maintaining its peace.
Yeah.
But this lot need an excuse to keep fighting because they want to get rid of Israel. They want a genocide. They want a Holocaust. I will just get a final shot of this lot. That will do for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and hit the bell.